everyone and welcome to our baking section. So we hope you enjoyed Sam and Rachel's festive games and managed to eat your biscuits. We are going to make some gingerbread, some ginger biscuits. So we're going to use one of these packs here of gingerbread, which some of you may have at home. If not, there'll be a full recipe posted. Okay, so we need to put the oven on, please, Snazzy Owl. So fan ovens on 170 degrees C, please. And we're going to empty our packet mix into a bowl. And then we'll need 40 grams of butter, please. Pop that in there.
Make sure the butter's not straight out of the fridge because it'll be too hard.
Yeah, some nice softened butter to go in there. You'll need a little bit of water and some golden syrup. We've got it in a squeezy bottle, which is much easier than the tin. So as well as our 40 grams of softened butter, we need 30 grams of golden syrup. Pop that in with our mixture and get ready to mix that up. You might need to get your hands in there.
41 grams, will that be good?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
In it goes.
And then 30 grams of golden syrup.
Use my clever scales.
There we go. One more squeeze. Perfect. Right, so we're going to have a go first with the wooden spoon and get that all mixed up. But you need to push that butter down and turn it into a nice firm dough. Mix it all up. Oh, I need to put some water in there.
How much water?
It says a couple of teaspoons, so just a little bit to make the dough nice and soft. I'm going to have to get my hands in there and get that mixture. And then if we can get a surface ready with some flour on, so put some flour on your worktop and that will stop the dough when it's ready sticking too much. Look at that, lovely. That looks like snow.
Have your rolling pin ready?
Rolling pins. Lovely. Not much of a dough. I think we might need a little bit more water today. Maybe a splash more water in there.
You can always add a bit of flour if you think you've added too much water.
What do we think?
Put it right on top of my nice floured surface.
Sorry about that.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah, you have a go at that. It's, I'll make a bit too much mess. There we are. And then you need to have your cutter ready. So hopefully you've got a Christmassy cutter or a star cutter around. We can make some nice festive biscuits with. Now I've got a nice star here, which we're going to use. I think the dough's just about ready.
A couple of drops of water,
A
please.
bit more water. There we go. And when we roll out the dough in a minute, we want to make it about 1/2 centimetre thick. Not too thin that it's going to stick to your surface. Make a nice crunchy ginger biscuit.
It smells lovely.
Smelling lovely. Nice bit of kneading. Should we show them what the dough looks like now? In the bowl there.
So it's all come together as one lump now. I'm going to put it on the floured worktop.
A bit of flour on the rolling pin. You can't see the flour on this white worktop.
No.
You can on the black hob.
Left a bit behind. There we are.
Lovely. Okay, so we're going to roll that out all in together.
You can take a bit longer so it's nice and smooth. Right, I'll just dust the top of it with some more flour and the rolling pin, and off we go. Keep moving it so it doesn't stick.
batter ready. So when we've cut these out, girls, they need to go on a baking tray, and your baking tray needs to have some greaseproof paper on it, like this.
Greaseproof or baking paper.
So it doesn't get stuck when it goes into the oven.
Yeah,
And you may need one of these to lift it up off your work surface and pop it onto the tray if they're a bit thin. So you might need a spatula or something for that. We're going to pop them on the tray.
These aren't sticking, so they're not too full. That one did. There we are.
There we go. We're going to put them all on the tray. Now, when they go into the oven, and you might need some adult help there so that you don't burn yourself, ask a grown-up to help you. They need to cook for between 5 and 10 minutes, so they don't take very long.
Not too long to wait at all.
Because we start to get hungry, don't we? So here's some of ours on the baking tray. Oh, I don't want to tilt it too much and they fall off. So I'm going to pop those in the oven. But we have some here that came out of the oven a few minutes ago. So this is what they look like when they come out of the oven.
And we had some fun with different shapes.
Yeah, so we've got some different shapes there. So we are going to have a really quick go at decorating some of them. So you can use whatever you've got at home to decorate your biscuits. Okay, so if you've got some of these tubes of icing, they're really good. You can make pretty patterns on them. But if you haven't, just some icing sugar mixed up with a little bit of water, and you can make some running icing like this. Okay, and that is perfect for decorating some Christmas biscuits. So we're going to show you, should we do a snowman? Where's your plate go?
Oh, should we get one out?
There we go.
That's a star.
That's a star.
Laura.
Should we do a snowman as well?
Should we do a snowman?
There we go.
And a tree. We could do
And a
three.
tree. Oh, we're doing 3. There we go. And we're just going to show you how to do a simple drizzle biscuit.
It might take you a little while to get the icing sugar and water the right consistency, but I'm sure you can get some help. Ready? So you just need a spoonful, and you just start at the top, and across we go. 6 Plympton brownies. It's a bit like the Christmas tree we made, isn't it? With the wool. Looks a bit like that.
Yeah.
And the star. Doesn't matter if you get a blob on the plate. We're going to put them on a nice clean plate. There.
And you can add any decorations you've got.
What do we want to do with the snowman, Laura? We're going to use the tubes.
Yeah, we can have a go with the
Now,
tubes.
this is a bit more fiddly. You might need some help.
And we have got some really nice eyes that you might have at home, or you can make the eyes with the icing. So there we go, look.
Just doing his hat black. That'll do for now.
Nice top hat.
We stick on his eyes. Have you got me some eyes?
I've got you some eyes here. 2 snowman eyes.
Eyes are quite big.
Yeah,
It's a
they
bit
are
scary
little.
with his eyes. Let's give him a smile. We haven't got anything that looks carrot-like, but maybe you will at home.
Yeah, maybe have some
Should we take the lid
Smarties.
off?
Yeah, that helps. Maybe have some Smarties around,
Yeah,
or
some
some
Skittles.
sprinkles. Yeah.
We're just going to give him some blobs for some buttons.
And you can do whatever you want. And what we'd really like is if you can send your
yeah.
photos to your brownie guide or rainbow leader, or add them to the page.
I'm sure you can do better than this.
We would love to see pictures of your scrummy biscuits, and we hope you enjoy eating them. So look, here's some we made earlier, look. Some really festive Christmas biscuits.
No, can't see them.
Lovely. Okay. So we hope you've enjoyed making your biscuits. Come back at 3 o'clock because there'll be some paper craft to look at. And enjoy the rest of the sleepover, girls, and we hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.